Hello YouTube, long time since I've uploaded anything, isn't it? I'm playing Dwarf Fortress again. A little bit of the old Cryptbeards. I've generated a map with a few interesting sites. We've gathered a group of people together, and let's take a little look at what we've got. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Ficod Shaget. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labour comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plough, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the dingoes get hungry. The new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place, Momazdurad. Cryptbeards. Strike the earth. Okay, let's go. And I pressed OK. And we pause the game immediately, because that is important. We need to do a little survey of the area. So I'm going to begin with our embark Z level. Nice, open, fairly densely forested area. Good. There's going to be fruit available. Oh, actually, is that the case? Pine. Bayberry. Apricot. Yes, there is fruit, although apricot, not one that I... Personally, I love an apricot brandy. Possibly one of my favourite alcoholic drinks, but in Dwarf Fortress, apricots produce undestroyable pips, which, well, they're not undestroyable, but they're a massive pain in the bum to manage. So we're going to look at stuff, hopefully, that doesn't require that. Cherries give us stones. In fact, I think all the tree fruit have that problem. Maybe I can't avoid it. Pears? I think pears even give us seeds, don't they? Okay, so we've got this nice area here. We've got a pond that we could potentially fish in. Got a mountainside we can dig into. And I'm going to go to the lower levels first. Oh, hello. So our river's at the bottom of the map. Nice bit of flat land with some rhyolite boulders. And it does look like very shallow soil, which is not a bad thing. Now, part of me's thinking go down to the base of the mountainside, the volcano, and start digging in down here, because what we've got here, microcline, rhyolite. Actually, maybe we're not going to find that much soil. I think deep soil was actually the thing that they mentioned. Ah, red sand wall. Bam. Immediately, we've got sand next to native gold. Okay. So if we're gathering sand down here, is this our only sand in this area down here? Fescue grass, native copper, microcline, cotton grass, tetrahedrite, cloudberry upward slope. Okay. Allanite, sandy clay loam, realgar or railgar, rhyolite, unusable clay upward slope, sandy clay loam. So does the sandy clay loam give us clay, I wonder? Right, so if we're going to dig in down the bottom, I'm thinking we'll do it here at this point, which is naturally closest to the river, and we'll try and integrate that into some sort of defence. Dig into the rhyolite, and then we're all good going that way. And of course, we're actually on this floor down here, pretty damn close to the volcano down there. That's good. The sand and the volcano are so close together. Oh, clay walls right here next to the volcano. In fact, the volcano itself has clay walls just above the surface of the magma. Oh, that is... Ooh, very nice. Just what the doctor ordered. I'm afraid the psoriasis on your leg can only be cured by a clay wall at a volcano. What is this nonsense? Oh, look, we've got a little... This is our first... Oh, okay, so we can seal in the volcano quite well. Do we want to do another fortress that has a walking over the volcano shtick? Do we want another entryway bridge? It was a big slower. It slowed us right down. What's all this? Red sand wall. Look at the amount of sand there is. Okay. There's a lot of sand. There's quite a bit of clay. Both of them are a pain in the arse to move. Sand more so than clay, unfortunately, which is disappointing that it's so close. Then again, there may well be sand in the wall of the thing. to be honest, it's easier to bring clay to the sand than it is to bring the sand to the clay, so we'll probably end up doing that. You can trade bags of pips as a trade good. Oh, can you? Okay. That's not too bad. It does use up a lot of bags, though, I'll bet. Clay wall. Okay. Oh, no, I wasn't looking for clay, was I? I was looking for sand near the volcano. That's what my inspections were for. However, maybe I don't want to go into the wall down in the lower area. Let us consider the volcanism. So the surface of the volcano is here. Just a little bit above our actual embark spot. Oh, no, below, sorry. Tell a lie. Then again, we've got a nice little idyllic place here with all these trees to chop down. Then again, I just realised this is ideal because down here we can build a wall around a nice thingy, pasture, and have our digging in happen there. So this feels nice, right? Allanite. Oh, actually, that's a nice one to dig into. Let's start with our digging here. So actually press D for dig again. Classic Dwarf Fortress keys. So we're going to dig in here, 3x25 by 1. I love this. This is nice. Right, so 3x25 entryway corridor is going to come up here. I'm also going to ask them to immediately construct walls down here, and I'm going to make a... Oh, we could put a floor over that, couldn't we? But I'm going to make a... Don't build it with any material. Come on. Choose items. Okay, so we're going to do a little wall, maybe to here, and we'll make it out of... What did I get a lot of? Malachite. Oh, that's a bit of a waste up here, right, though? I should have bought some cheap building shit, shouldn't I? We could just go nuts and build it out of steel bars. Hang on. Right click. Go back to where it was. Do I need to build quite such a big pasture? Yeah, I fucking do. Of course I do. Let's build it. Construction. I'm going to make it out of malachite as well. It's going to be a freestanding malachite wall. Choose items. Hollow area. Yes. And I'm going to build it. Where? Here. And that will be big enough? Sure, why not? How many do I need? 72. It's got to be made out of malachite. Can't do it out of anything else. There we go. So that's going to be a pasture area for our animals. I will now designate it right now. Accept. DF hack assign. And we want grazers. We do not want egg layers. Sorry. Exclude, include. There we go. Good. So cat. Oh, we don't want cats, do we? How do we do this disposition? Okay, fuck it. We'll just come down. Not the cats, not the dogs. Put the donkey in. Not the boars and the sows. The ewes. The rams. The water buffaloes that we've acquired from somewhere. They were probably pulling the thing, weren't they? Oh, I could say grazers only, couldn't I? There we go. That would have been easier. Right, they're all assigned there. Brilliant. Excellent work. Let's unpause. Let the miners work and get on with that. F1 will take us up to the embark site. What else do we need to do here? We should probably get some gathering going as well, shouldn't we? So I will say gather fruit, and we'll do it in this whole area here, except there we go. Lovely. Leave that as is for now. They'll probably focus on constructing this, but that's fine. We're also going to want to do some channeling down here. In fact, no. We want to dig a stair down, and I'll do it on one of these stone bits. Ah, there's none really on the way. This one here. We'll dig down one floor with this set of stairs. Let's see what we end up with. On the floor below, below, below. Porcelain. I've never made porcelain in this. Hello, RP Farm 25. Good morning to you too. Sorry for not saying hello earlier. I missed you in chat there. Welcome. Thanks for joining us again. A porcelain volcano. Hello, Ochinawa. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. A porcelain volcano, I feel, is almost as good as a glass one. I think a glass one's a bit better though. You're seeing all the glugs, all the like, you know, stuff glugging underneath. I didn't bring any fucking picks. No, I did. Look, this guy here, he's got a pick. You. All right. Labour. You're a miner, right? You only mine. Where's he off to? Sir? I don't need you to build that right now. Other people can focus on the malachite nonsense. A snail on red sand. Okay, we've got sand right here. This is pretty sweet. What are you? Is that a wolverine? It is! How did I recognise a wolverine from such a short little glimpse? Just too good. Schnicked. Hello? Anyone hear that? I thought I heard like a dwarf going, which feels odd, but okay. Okay, these stairs come down to rough-hewn rhyolite. I'm going to dig this way. Where's the thing? There we go. So if I dig there, you know what? That's too much. Don't do that. Just dig until you're like here. That feels good. Cancel. Get the eraser. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so only having one miner is pretty crazy. Why have I ended up doing this? What kind of madness am I? Hello, Vaporizer 13. That's true. They are all miners, but you have to make the distinction between miner with an O and miner with an E. If you give a miner with an O a pickaxe, it might not go quite as well as you hope. It might do, though. You never know. I didn't Bahum Tone. I ended up giving up on that. I enjoyed the time I had in Ancestors. I really did. It was a great game. But I felt like I'd got as far as I was going to go. And I got completely distracted by that art thing I was doing. It was just, you know, it was completely taking me away from the game. And I feel like I got enough out of it. I enjoyed it. Come on. What are we getting onto? Why is this? Okay, I need to build more picks. That's the bottom line. Luckily, we did bring steel, so that's not going to be a difficulty. Songs in mining keys. My daddy was a miner and I'm a miner's son. Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Excuse me, trying to go deeper than I can there. Getting a little bit too deep. Right, they're bringing the donkey down now. That's good. Our embark site is up here. That's good. Nobody's just hanging around here. No, they're all good. That's nice. Oh, one miner. What was I thinking? I could have just brought a shitload of picks as well, couldn't I? Oh, well. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. What's happening here is we're getting a powerhouse of leveling up. Why did I do it this way? Shall I... I should dig out a trade depot immediately, shouldn't I? So we're going to have a trade depot... Left or right? I'm going to go on the left-hand side here. There's the entryway. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. What? No. That's better. Okay, we can have our little thing here. In fact, I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to do something a little bit different from my normal kind of thing. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to make just a slightly longer entry corridor just to separate it out. And we're going to pre-dig... Yeah, some little... I'm going to use the word crenellations, but I really don't think that's what they are. Okay, this is not responding straight away. I feel like every click I make is not being recognised. Every click you take. There we go. Okay, so there's a nice little trade depot. Once that's been dug out, happy days, fun times. This is all good. Nearly built this. Very happy with that. I'm also going to want a storeroom, aren't I? And I think I'd like to do a big storeroom over here. But, oh, one dwarf. Pure insanity. Nothing in the central swamps, nothing in the northeastern swamps. Who's hunting? Everybody, please, hang on. I've just remembered we need to take a little look at the, not the work orders, the labours. Here we go. Fishing, wood cutting. Okay, everyone seems fine so far. It's all good. It's all good. Tell you what I need to do is I need to come over here and say these little nooks on the edge are not as important as the main body of the dig. They're decorative. We're going to put statues and stuff in there. It's not worth making them primary dig targets. That definitely needs digging out. Right, let's put another tier 7 dig order in, which can be the storeroom. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to make it about yay big. Yay? Yay! I'm going to stick one there, and we're going to stick one, not there, just below there. Come on, there we go. That's it. That's going to be a storeroom. Maybe we can turn it into a barracks at a later date. I'm also going to want to put in a pit trap at some point. Probably... thinking, let's remove that. That doesn't need to be in there yet. Pit trap first. I'm just going to make it one level deep for now. No obvious problems so far, so we'll just put it... where do I want it? Here. That's that. That's going to be dug out nicely. Good. Nearly done the malachite boulders. They haven't brought the animals down yet, which is concerning. That probably should get cancelled, because we need somewhere to bring them in. Oh, the donkey's in there. That's fine. We will eventually seal it, but it will need a roof on it first, I think. That's probably more likely. Here we go. Just a couple more digs. Come on. Just these bits. And then we're away, right? Yeah, come on. Let's do it. Where's the trade depot? There it is. Couple more. What am I going to make the trade depot out of? I could go malachite, but I think I'm going to go chromite. Chromite is a nice looking purple block there. So bomp, in it goes. Or not. Cancel. Can I actually specify, please? Thank you. Trade depot. Choose items last... No. Manually. Okay, there we go. Boom. Chromite. Chromite. There we go. Done. Good. Now, need to think about our... Right, how much space have I got above the volcano? Quite a bit. We're all good. Need to find the idea... So clay's here.
Well, I'm going. Maybe to turn that off before you go out.
The tumble dryer.
Well,
Love
see
you.
you later.
See you later. Okay, so what time is it? 1:45. We're all right. We've got like a while. I haven't got to go and pick anyone up till 3. So, okay, diggy. I'm going to pause for a minute because otherwise things are going to get away from me. What's that? A colony of bumblebees. Oh. I'd prefer honeybees, but bumbles will do. Bumbles will do. Do we want to smooth this? No, because it's going to slow things down dramatically. What's crucial? Dormitory and just a generic workroom. Now, I didn't want to put the storage here because I wanted to put it behind the pit trap. So, now I can put the storage over here. Let's make it tier 4. No, tier 5. And I put that there and that there. Do a little double door. Nice. And then we go that deep. Yeah, that feels like a good storeroom size. What I might do is tried doing the outside first, and then the inside after that. Anyway, there we go. What's this? Oh, it's my bot. Toilets. Well, thankfully, dwarves have eternal bladders and forever bowels, so they don't actually ever need to poop or pee, which is good. Which is good. I mean, I'm not against that being simulated in a game. Heavens no, but, you know, it's not a requirement for me. It doesn't have to be there. I also want to do, what I will do is like a switchback trap tunnel that will avoid this, but we can't do that quite yet. Let me think. So there's our storeroom. It can be a temporary dormitory as well. Let's put down in this entryway here carpenter's workshop. Boom, there, and I'll put a little wood stockpile next to that. Like that, except wood. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. Oh, Christ, don't... Oh, it's going to be deconstructed anyway. It doesn't matter if that's made out of malachite. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, the miner's toddled off. It's interesting. In here, I need to immediately add a new task for beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we do more? 8. We can. 9, 10. No more can be added. That's fine. Brilliant. Make me 10 beds. That will serve as an excellent dormitory. A dormitoire. Is he refusing to... Oh, I see. 4 seems to be the sort of baseline urgency for a mining job to get done, preferentially over other jobs that aren't really on their docket. Okay, we've got our trade depot. That's good. Struck some... Oh, he's probably digging down here. He is digging down here. Look, okay. So this is the tunnel that we're going to want to connect up here, but we will not want to connect them just yet, because that's going to want to be a tunnel that connects up to essentially our food making area. Got some lovely ores down here. That's good. Oh, we don't have any trees. That's why. Let's establish a tree cutting zone in the embark area. Oh, come on, down a bit. There we go. So, oh, they are like this one. You cutting a tree down? That one's been designated, apparently. Let's try a different approach. Just do a zone. That's it, isn't it? No, it's a burrow. The woodcutting burrow. Add new burrow. Click the play area. Like that. And we'll make the symbol like a little up arrow. There we go. And green. Accept. Wood cutting. There we go. Nobody assigned. They don't need to be assigned. Nobody needs to be assigned. Done. And then... Oh. What was... How do you get it to do it again? It's in DFHack, isn't it? There we go. I remember now. And then I type in... Auto... That's AUTO. Oh! AUTO. Dump, labour, butcher, farm, auto chop. That's it, isn't it? Keeping log count between 160 and 200. Currently designating trees until a max threshold is crossed. There's definitely a UI for this, isn't there? Where was it? There was like a visual... Oh, so if I say GUI, Auto dump, auto butcher, auto chop. There we go. So brilliant. That opens that up, and I can say borrow wood cutting. Allow auto chop to chop trees in this burrow, to cut down all trees in this burrow. Protect trees that provide brewable items. Protect trees that produce edible items. Protect trees that produce cookable items. Okay, apply. There we go. Cool. Okay, that should keep us a nice supply of logs. Very useful. And then we can reinstate that order for beds. Come on. Give me my beds. I need beds. Give me a load of beds, please. As many beds as you can bed. You can bet on it. Terrible. Okay, the miner's up here digging out this little area. That's good. That's what I want to see. That can be a dormitory immediately with some storage space. Or, right, immediately after this, so we're going to continue the corridor. Tier 5 dig. There we go. Just a little baffle. No real need for it. Almost decorative, I'd say. And then we take a tunnel over here toward the volcano. There we go. Ooh, how deep does this go? Oh, it's just this square here that has open land above it. That's fine. Don't need to worry about trees. Gonna need to up the priority of this here, I think. Otherwise he's just gonna twaddle off and do those. Then again, I can just put a little tier 6 plug there, and he'll have to do the other stuff first. Very clever. I got confused with the words jacuzzi and yakuza. Now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. You do not want to slide into a yakuza after a hard day's work. That's a bad idea. Well, I mean, maybe you do. Maybe that's your thing, and that's perfectly fine. That's not a problem. But I would warn you, I would counsel you, danger. Danger, danger, remove that digit immediately. This yakuza is going to be very cross, or a troublesome lover. Don't get involved with organised criminals. Or, I mean, even worse, don't get involved with disorganised criminals. That's just going to fuck you over worse. That's how you get to prison. Well, both ways will end you up there, ultimately, I suppose. Sort that out. Marshy blows. What's this? Good. Right, so, diggly wiggly, what have we got going on? I should probably... In fact, I'm going to do something in the background. Bear with me 1 minute. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go, just shutting that down in the background. Don't need that open. Right, the game has suddenly abandoned me and is no longer digging. Why? Oh, have we got beds in here? No. Did they make the beds? No. Alright, well they've got like wood now. Surely they have to make the beds now. There we go, add a new task. Make a bed, make a bed, make a bed, make a bed. Make a bed. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. Our woodcutter can now make a bed. They are not solely useful for protecting grandmothers against wolves. It's not all they do. My gran told me the other day that my uncle used to work in a prison. Oh, shit, sorry. I didn't know that, and I asked her what he did there. She said stamp license plate, smash rocks, peel potatoes. I see what happened there. I see what happened there. I know someone who works in Belmarsh prison, where they keep all the terrorists. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but I do know him. I won't say his name, otherwise that would be a bit wrong. Doxing employees of the state. Farting would be kind of Sudoku then. Oh my goodness. Farting in a jacuzzi. That's danger zone. I'm going to have to... Hang on a sec. Let me try and fix this bad boy. Oh, fuck. Well, we'll see if we can get that working in a minute. Someone's in there making beds. That's good. That's something that we definitely wanted to have happen. Do I just start whacking some beds down in this little space here? I think I will. Pop some furniture in. Bed. Oh, shit. I've put 4 beds in a space that I could have got more in. But it'll do. It'll be fine. Everybody stop panicking. Put your willies away. There's no need to scream. There we go. I can put one in there. That'll be nice. No? Yes, there we go. A little bit more diggy, please. Diggly wiggloids. Digglish wigglingtons. Daggly waggly. I need to go for a toilet break. I'll be back in just a moment. Please bear with me. The Bosch. That's me back. Don't let the phone die. Plug it in. Bingo. There we go. Okay, headphones. Where are my headphones? Here we go. Here we go. So have they installed any of these beds? Yeah, okay. They've got a few beds in now. I do need to assign it to be a dormitory. That's probably going to be useful. So, is that... this one? Zones? Yes. So, the dormitory. I don't want to be buried in a pet dormitory. Don't want to sleep next to dead animals. What? Shh. Shh. Don't tell the Ramones. Oh, I don't have to. They're dead. Sorry, I got lost in a little moment of reverie there. Thank goodness I came back to you. So, what are we doing? What's our current objective? We're waiting for a single miner to do quite an extravagant amount of mining, which is annoying, but it will allow us to focus on other stuff, I suppose. Not least of which is... actually, I'm going to probably use auto dump to gather up some of this stone. Ouch. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's a very German joke. It's a very German joke. Or just a statement of German fact. You never know. Cotton grass tufts. All right. Can we use this to make actual cotton, or is this just a name? How deep is this river? It's 7 tiles deep, so we can definitely use it for generating power. In fact, it might make sense to, as soon as we've got the beds done, just start banging out some water wheels. Then again, we don't even have any mechanisms, do we? Drawbridge, important, very important. In fact, workshop, mechanic. I'm going to put a mechanics workshop in here with the dormitory, even though that is not the done thing. Poor form, poor form. There we go, stick that in there, mechanics workshop. Nearly done with the dormitory / workshop. Not the most optimal sleeping space, but you know what? Where is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I do need to build 2 more beds to actually fulfill those orders, he says. Hiccuping and burping into the microphone in the most elegant streaming imaginable. Nobody can compete with my levels of quality. Okay, built out of olivine. Nice. What do we want next to that? Well, first of all, add a new task. Rock mechanisms. How many do I want? That's the question. Just going to do a few. Not going to worry about making them magma safe just yet. At some point down the line, we will start making exclusively magma safe mechanisms. But right now, we're going to make them out of whatever, wherever, whenever, however. And then we're going to build ourselves a lovely, lovely drawbridge. Lovely drawbridge. It's a lovely, lovely drawbridge. Should we move all the food indoors? There's a question which the answer to is yes. Let's do that. There. Accept. Everything, actually. Let's just bring everything indoors. There we go. And hopefully it will all fit. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Very pleasant indeed. I see you're an advocate of the alfresco dining experience. I don't think dwarves... there is cutlery in the world, but I'm pretty sure dwarves don't use it. It's a very human thing. Dwarves soak food into their beards and then sort of like suck it out of their beard. I think that's how dwarves eat. I'm not sure. It must be difficult with things like, I don't know, dry food? A bag of crisps, maybe? Very difficult with a bag of crisps. Or, of course, if you're Atlantically challenged, it could also be called a packet of chips. A bag of chips, as I believe it's pronounced. I could be wrong. Oh, I do love a bit of hummus, I have to say. I am a hummusman when it comes down to it. I nearly said I come as hummus, which is just not true. I've never dressed as hummus in my life. What else have we got going on here? Oh, I'll tell you what we do want to take out of here. Custom stones. Let's not have stones in there. But everything else is going to be fine. Whoa, hey. Oh, hey. Whoa. Let's not put wood in it. If you liked it, then you shouldn't have put wood in it. If you liked it, then you shouldn't have put wood in it. It works. Where are the logs? I could have... there we go. There we go. I also probably should do a separate stockpile for food, but we'll see what we end up with. We'll see how we end up. Probably a good idea to get some doors as well. He's just gone for a drink. That's fine. A still would be handy, but we'd, let's just be careful. I don't know when our first load of migrants is going to arrive, and I've got no idea how many we're going to have, but I really hope they bring some fucking picks. Or at least someone who can mine, because we can make picks, that's not a problem. Just getting this facilities constructed is going to be a bit of a mission. It's going to be a bit of a mish, yeah? A bit of a mare, actually. What have we got over here? Rhyolite wall. Now, We don't have much beyond where the thing is. So let's have a little look for this clay. Rhyolite. Rhyolite. Sand. That's going to be well nice sand. So we want to bring it up to this floor, really. That's what we want. Hang on, though. If we do that... There's the sand. Oh, no, we've still got some ground above us before we have to start worrying about tree roots coming through. It'll be fine. So this is the floor we want it, the actual workshop on. And I'm going to say let's put the workshop tier 7 dig about here. Oh, hey, that's close to the edge. That's all inside. Yes, it's all indoors. Good. And then from thence, we'll give it a little atrium room. And then we can build a staircase going down. Huh. Okay. In which case, I want to do... it's tier 5 digging, isn't it? No, it's tier 7. Let's do this tier 7 like that. And like that. And then just go along like that. And then it can just come off like that. There we go. Boom. Erased. Oh. Rough indigo tourmalines. And it's summertime. Summertime and the dwarfins easy. Ba, 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 ba. You could eat hummus with a beard. That is true. That technique of consuming food is not super practical, it has to be said. Oh, hang on. We want blocks put in a different place than everything else because they're building materials and they can stay outside, frankly, because they're not really... no, fuck it. Wait. No! I fucked up. So custom, we need to remove stone. We need to remove logs. Bars and blocks. And that will be fine for now. Stockpile 2 is fine as it goes. Right. How's the fort looking idle-wise? Okay, we've got a lot of dwarves just hanging around. Maybe, I don't know, they might be collecting food or something. What are you doing? Fishing, storing items in stockpiles. Oh, yeah, they're bringing everything in. That's a good idea. And I'm not going to stop him fishing just yet, because it's probably going to be a valuable source of food for at least a little while. At least a little while. What can a carpenter make again? Beds? Enormous wooden corkscrews. Altars, animal traps, armor stands, barrels, bins, blocks, bookcases, buckets, bucklers. Yeah, nothing here is really exciting, apart from wheelbarrows. I think if I get some wheelbarrows made, that would be nice. Is that good? Step ladders and wheelbarrows, I think. Maybe. Yeah, let's just do a few of those. Add new task. Step ladder, add new task. Yeah, you farty little bastard. Okay, add new task. Step ladder, there we go. Add a new task. And what was the other thing? It was a wheelbarrow. Add new task. Wheelbarrow, add new task. Wheelbarrow, there we go, good. A little bit of wheelbarrowage. All we need to keep things ticking over. Seeds are going to be an interesting one. We need to get things planted relatively soon. And we also need a butcher. Otherwise our stuff here isn't going to go very well. Actually, we can pasture the pigs indoors immediately, can't we? Wait. Let's get the sand situation sorted. The sand and clay situation can be nailed. Then we can start worrying about other things, because that really is the sort of bedrock of our plans. Probably should build a still, but maybe I build it up by the berries? No. Workshops. Actually, do I want to do this first, or do I want to go and actually get some other stuff made first? Right, they're into the tier 7 area of the dig, which is fine. Now, what I'm going to do could be controversial. I'm going to dig this at priority 1 down the centre, and then the stairs. There we go. Get started there. And I'm also going to need to do the whole... oh, fuck, we need to butt it up to the thing, don't we, to do the proper dig. There we go. I can go up to there. And then put a door there. He dodges back. Yeah, it's fine. It should be doable. Should be doable. Although I am going to have to redo those stairs at a higher priority, which is annoying, because I did them the no tumbling down the stairs route. That's alright though. Oh, yes, I got there in time. It's fine. Oh, I should have only done one set of those stairs as number 1s. Never mind. Never mind. Could be worse. What's the mood in the fortress like? Trending upwards. That's good. That is what we want. Did I make a dormitory in the end? Doesn't look like it, does it? There we go. There's the dormitory. Everyone can have a nice little snooze in there if they need to. Even if it is a little... if you see what I mean. I brought a lot of the food and drink down. That's good. We are going to want that going in different places, though. But remember, focus on getting the glass and the clay active, because once they're going, things will fly. Construction becomes much more straightforward. Far simpler. I should probably put some stairs on the inside of here, just so we can get up and down to build the roof. That might be useful. And if I put them on one of these stone... No, stop. Just wait for things to develop. Don't rush into stuff. Don't try and force it. You can't force a fortress any more than you can force a fart without risking the chance of gusset smearing. Gusset smearing? Gusset besmirchment? However you want to phrase it. It's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. Okay, now, I've got another idea here. Let's get this. I'm going to dig a stairway down, one stair there. That's stairs. Don't dig stairs there. We want actual digging. There we go. And that, and that. Okay, so that's how that works. That's fine. That'll get us started. Oh my god, the red sand is on the floor of the room. This is tough stuff. This is going to be amazing. Glass immediately, for days. Don't even have to stockpile it. No need for bags. Grab it off the floor, stick it in the furnace. Bang. Bang, and the dirt is glass. We will want to put a nice floor in there so everybody enjoys working in the space, but, you know, doing all right. There we go. Let them finish all that down there. Should heavily prioritise digging out the floor. Okay, so like that. Sure. And then along there would be nice. Boom. And then if I do it like this, then we guarantee any spot on the floor will at least clip over, or any construction on the floor will at least clip over a magma channel. A magma channel. Lovely. That's what we want. Good. Fancy times. Is damn lucky. Hello again, Ocelot. Welcome back. Beard crypto. I'm not sure. I'm too excited about the crypto space. It never really bit me. It always felt a bit grubby to me, a bit money based, and I have severe issues with money. Like, not in a kind of like allergy kind of way. It just rubs me up the wrong way. You know, it's fine. But crypto always seemed like it was trying to con people. A solution in search of a problem. I mean, yeah, I can see the use for it, for things like ticketing and all that kind of stuff. It's got a definite use case, but I think the scammers sort of rid that one pretty hard. Got on it pretty tough, and it turned out to be a bit easy to do scams with. Not that, you know, crypto is intrinsically scammed necessarily, but a lot of it was. Certainly the NFT stuff. I looked into it briefly. I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. And then a few seconds in, I was like, oh, no, it doesn't. How deep are we? That's fine. Okay. We're actually below the lava surface here. It's not too bad. I was panicking that I'd built it too high up and I wouldn't be able to fill this channel, but we're fine. We're fine. Okay. While I'm waiting for him to dig, what can I do? Got some mechanisms. Drawbridge, there's the key. So let's build a bridge that opens that way and goes there. He's building it out of malachite, but that's fine. We can replace it down the line. Maybe. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Once that's in, though, we have a much higher chance of survival. What? Bot, calm down. Keep waving the fucking hat around. Okay. Patiently waiting for all of this to get done. I am going to need some magma safe stone. I didn't think about that. Is any of the block work that I've brought magma safe? I think I brought some quartzite blocks, didn't I? Oh, you can't build doors out of quartzite. Or blocks, rather. And I need a magma safe door. What's this? Day sight. How do I find the stone use? Here we go. Nope. Gabbro, mica, orthoclase, periclase, quartzite. Okay. Oh, rhyolite? Was rhyolite one? No. Quite probably. Not for sure, not guaranteed, but quite probably. Okay. we do not seem to have huge coverage. Oh, I thought I had to delete those because there was a... It's too close to the edge, but no, apparently not. Dig away. Come on, sir. Diggly wiggly. Get this going. Once we've done it, we can just move away. And also I can use auto dump to just empty these corridors quick. There's no point getting too precious about it. What? Look at all this stuff we've collected. Bayberries, the cherry flowers have fallen off. We definitely need a still. Oh, one thieving or mischievous creature is on the map. It's a coati. Okay, I'm not sure what a coati can actually achieve, but we'll see. Hopefully it only wants some fruit. That would be nice. Here it comes, and the dogs have gone for it. And killed it immediately, which is fine. It's kind of useful, I suppose. If it was a mischievous creature, a scamp, or worse. Here we go, nearly done. I do not remember how to use auto dump properly. I'm pretty sure it begins with designating as dump. Let's try this to do it this way. And then... auto dump? There we go. Okay, double click to teleport. Didn't work. Why? There was an auto dump hotkey, wasn't there? What was it? I can't remember what it was. Control D. Okay. Dump to tile under cursor. That'll do. There we go. Can I? Okay, so I can drag the selection. What? No. Stop. 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 Oh. Done. Okay, fixed. You can go again. Fucking hell. Right, the auto dump. That's what I was doing, wasn't it? So, Control D. That's design. Not what I want. So we'll just use the... What was the auto dump thing? Control H. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Select. Select. Come up here and then Control D to dump. Is that right? Or double click? It's all there. It's all there. Okay. Excellent. I've got the hang of double dump. Double dump? You know what I mean. Right. All we need now is some magma safe stone and we are away. But I don't know where we're going to find that. What's this stuff up here? Granite. That's not magma safe. It's alright. Just a war dog fighting coatis. Standard stuff. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, exactly. You pinch off the loaf, yet still it remains. Let's build a lever. In goes your lever, your common or garden standard lever. Yeah, it's going in. It's getting built. I've just got to get that moved out of the way. It'll be fine. Then once it's connected, bosh. All good. Is it too cheeky to tidy all these corridors up immediately? Not really. I'm willing to do it. Here we go. Oh, look at this. No fanning around waiting. Just whack it in there, on the floor. Boom, done. Lovely. Oh, migrants. How many? Some. More than one. In fact, several. Oh, we've got 14 neutrals. So another 7 dwarves turned up. No, 10. Another 10 dwarves turned up. Nice. Okay. Okay, we've got hands now. We've got hands on deck for good work. So, find the volcano entryway. Here we go. What are we doing first? We need to establish this. First things we need is magma safe stone. So, where are we digging for that? Orthoclase? No, that's not magma safe. Do I want to dig downwards for that? Instead of going up into this area, we could take some stairs down. Going down here, right? Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five. 5, well, whatever. And then we'll do a little cavern baffle. Even though there's a solid chance that will never get trapped, but we'll do our best. And then we can do more stairs down. There we go. Hopefully we'll strike some magma safe stuff there. Obsidian would be good. There should be a load of it around. Certainly close to the volcano. We need more beds, don't we? Shit. How many have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, oh, just 5 more? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Get those all made up. The lever's in place. Let's link the lever. Oh. That's fine. Okay, cool. So then we want to connect it to... Is that being done? Yeah, sure, good. Excellent. So that'll link that up, and then we'll be able to lock ourselves in. Nice and safe, in quotation marks. Food and drink is going to become a bit of a concern here if we're not careful digging stuff out. Come on, guys, dig down. Quick, quick. Haven't got all day. I really need to get all this. Like, just one magma safe door will be all we need, and we're away. Workshop wise, we've got a mechanics workshop. Let's stick a still in. Almost certain a brewer will have turned up, right? Stone worker, just for the sake of having one in there. That'll have to do. Because unfortunately our miner is our stone worker. Oh, actually no, one might have turned up. I should look at the population really, shouldn't I? Let's see who we've ended up with. Oh, naming as well. People have requested namies. Tidy requested a dwarf. That was very much out there. Oh, I posted my going live notification in the wrong room of my Discord. Chunky Nut posted that up. Is that good? That'll do. Whatever. It's in there. Fuck, I've forgotten what I was looking for. It wasn't in Discord at all, was it? It was something else entirely. Naming list. That was it. Namey list. Here we go. So, Tidy is our first dwarf. Do I just go down the list from the top to the bottom? Let's do it. Let's do it. Al-Uth. Oh, Zinod, the miner, has become... Actually, I tell you what, I'm going to give this one to Rando, because Rando always wants a miner. Even though they haven't turned up yet, but just in case, they can have the miner. Boom. Done. So who was next? Asmel, another miner. Nice, except with no pick, probably. Gathering plants at the moment, of course. You are going to be... Pick a name, Optimus. I'm not going to go with every single one. Greg, Tim, Myrtle, Craig, Sarah, Reginald II, or Kim. But I'm quite happy to do an Optimus, or any name you like. I'm just not going to name 5 dwarves randomly named. Turnip O'Houlihan for sensual casserole. Okay. Seems fair. Let's do that. Turnip O apostrophe Ihan. That's a hook ikan. There we go. And Blood Angel Veronis wants Clit Destroyer. Well, okay. If that's how it is going to end up, then I suppose so. Our carpenter, Avuz Argenshikiz. The carpenter is now no longer that complicated to pronounce name. They are now quotation mark Clit Destroyer. There we go. Amazing. And that means I can now delete all those off the list and await Optimus's true request. What was I doing here? Yes, putting that in front. There we go. So, unpause. What are we going to see here? Oh. There we go. I'm in the middle of the frame now. Nice. So they can gather some food. There's going to be some fruit being picked up and all that jazz. Wood cutting's fine. We've probably got people to operate these workshops now, so it would make sense for me to say I would like... I'm fine for mechanisms at the moment. Add a new task. Brew drink from fruit. Repeat. Just keep that going. And this one, Stoneworkers Workshop, add new task, make rock door specifically out of what have we got? Allanite, Cinnabar. The only one out of this lot that I suspect might be magma safe is Allanite, but I don't think it is. Let me have a little check. Oh, it is. Allanite is totally safe. Yeah, cool. Add new task. Make a door. Make it out of Allanite, please. And you know what? Do it urgently. Drop the mining jobs. Go and do your Allanite jobs. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, so this whole area down here, you know what? I'm going to get my little pick out here. I'm going to take this to tier 7, and I'm going to say... don't dig any further. This is luxury digging. Annoyingly, I can't just flip the priority of these stairs, so they're going to finish that all off. There's the marble. That's nice. So I'm going to want to install an Allanite door here, but... Oh, actually, I'm just going to wall it in, so let's put it on the rough ground. Why not? Construct door. Oh, this is a QR code. Choose items manually. There we go. Okay, there's no doors yet. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get on with it when the door has been constructed. It's nice that the pressure is off the miner a little bit. There's other stuff going on now. Can we get rid of this? Oh, there's actually still a coati here. Interesting. Okay, people have been beating the coati down. I didn't realise. The herbalist has given it a go. Oops. Okay, excuse me. Back down to the dig we go. Is the miner still down in the corridor, or has he gone over to do his stonework? No one seems to have picked it up. Oh, it's paused. Duh, no one's going to do it while it's paused, you idiot. You fool. You moron. Oh, another stoneworker. Hello. And does that mean, yes, the allanite has been gathered, and... Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Rakust the farmer. Stay on the farm. Not that we've built one yet, but gee. Thinking on it. Saying that we haven't built a farm is one thing, but it's straightforward enough to do, right? We've just got to put the... what is it, a zone? No, it's a construction. Workshop, farm plot, here we go. Shall I just put one in here? I'm going to do that. Boom, there's a farm plot running right down the side there. We can build whatever in it. Doesn't matter. The allanite door's been placed. That's something we want. Let's get up here. Construct a door, please. Right here. Use that allanite door. Brilliant. Go. And then someone can stand on that square, do a channeling job here, and it will cause hot magma to flood all of this area. Ah, yeah, hot magma. That's what you want. Come on. Oh, I've paused it again. Keep doing this. Someone will go and install that soon. It'll be fine. Oh, ad break. Only the subscribers are currently seeing this. Presumably, I mean, that might not be correct. I should make some allanite mechanisms. That would be nice. Oh, wait. Hold on. I nearly forgot to do the important thing. We need an allanite. We need at least 2 allanite mechanisms here. Holy shit. I can't believe I nearly did the volcano tap wrong. Where's the entry path? Look at the mini-map. There it is. Oh, no, one up. Here we go. So, give me that. Hello. I need to add a new task. Make rock mechanism, and specifically out of allanite. There we go. In fact, let's make a few. We've got a bit of allanite. It's around. It's a local stone. Lovely purple colour. There we go. Somebody get in there and make those, and then we can make a little allanite drawbridge. Oh, I need a few allanite blocks as well. That's the mechanics workshop. The stone workers workshop's where we want to make the blocks, isn't it? There we go. Three allanite blocks should do the trick, I think. It's only going to be a 1 square drawbridge that we need to construct, so no panic there. In fact, does the drawbridge need to be magma safe? No, it does, doesn't it? A wall doesn't, but a drawbridge definitely does. Definitely does. I could even go a step further and build like a fortified thing there, couldn't I? Could make it out of allanite, in fact. Let's go the whole hog. Let's go the whole flipping hog. Fortification. Choose items manually. In there. And make it out of... hang on. Apparently allanite. Oh, there it is. I see it. Allanite. Continue. There we go. Hopefully that'll yield a nice filter to stop anything coming through, but you know, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. It doesn't feel very responsive. It feels quite laggy. I think I might have gone for too big an embark site. I've been greedy. I didn't even delve too deep. I delved too wide. Uh-oh. Oh, because it's a surface farm. We don't have any surface crops as of yet. But they will come. They will come. Alright, we're going to need to bring water into the fort as well, so we're going to want to tap this river. How, though? Okay, all the mechanisms are starting to come out the production line. How many have we got? Plenty. And the allanite block orders are being done. So let's go back up to where we need them. Let's put the lever in. And I'm going to make the lever. Where am I going to put the lever? Here? Yeah, sure. Put the lever there. That's going to connect up to the drawbridge that I'm going to build here. Let's do that. Constructions. Bridge. There. And we don't want to choose it with filters. I want to choose it manually because it's got to be made out of allanite. There we go. Allanite blocks. And then once that's been installed, we can link it all up. And we can have a nice sealable source of magma whenever we need it. Primarily for our sandworks, I will assume. Let's build some walls in. I'm actually going to... No, wait, we're not going to do that yet. I'm going to put a floor in. I am going to put in... What am I going to make it out of, though? So I'm going to leave a little gap here. I'm going to put the first forge here. So we'll put the hole there. Yeah. That's the hole there. Okay, so put the channel there. That'll be full of magma. Then I'm going to need to build floor around it. Don't choose it with filters. There we go, cancel. Let's pause so the game doesn't run away from me. And then construct the floor, lovely, manually. Oh my god, it's 2:45 already. I want the floor to be made out of chromite blocks, because chromite looks really cool. There we go. Okay, so there's a nice little chromite floor there. And then we'll want to put some bars here, but the only bars I've brought are steel, which feels aggressive. But you know what? We can always replace them if we really want to. Floor bars, right there. It's just going to make them out of steel. I can't do anything about that. It's fine, though. And once that's down, we can turn that into a sand gathering area and build the same again next door with its own little sand gathering area. Won't that be wonderful? Okay, where are my boots? I need to put those on so we don't have to... Let me turn that tumble dryer off as well. I've now noticed it's beeping. Back in a sec. Oh, there we go. Get my boots on. And we've recorded this one as well. It can go up on YouTube. Isn't that exciting? I might even do it immediately after the stream. And you know what? I'm thinking I might even start streaming on YouTube as well. That's been, apparently it's something you're allowed to do now. Got to look into it though. I think as long as you don't integrate YouTube features into your chat and have them pop up on screen, Twitch don't get angry. And to be honest, Twitch pay more than fucking YouTube do, so let's do it their way. Let's get my boots on quickly here. Sorry for all the grunting and heaving. Oh, we're on tier 7 digging jobs now, which must mean they've done a shitload of stuff. Hang on a sec. Pause. Examine. So, okay, we've got the fortification in, we've got the drawbridge in. Got the lever in. Link the lever to the drawbridge. Target's got to be magma safe, and the lever's got to be... So just do it magma safe all round, make it safe. There we go, yeah. Cool. Seems good to me. Boom. Connect to that. Do that urgently. The bars are in, the chromite floor's going in. Once that's been done, we can pop a sand workshop over the top, a glassmaker's furnace. What is this? Oh, why is this made of jet? What's the deconstruct one? That one, isn't it? There we go. Deconstruct, please. I don't want jet, I want chromite. I'm pretty sure I asked for chromite, but oh well. Construct a floor with manually chosen materials. Chromite. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now we just need to find some clay, which is on the floor above. That is pretty good. Clay can be dug from above and just drop down. Oh, wow, I can't believe that. I didn't realise it was right there, the floor above. Oh, is it one floor or two floors? It's just one floor above. Although we do have to be a little concerned about the incursion of apricot tree roots. That's not ideal. They could put great big holes in our ceiling, which is distinctly suboptimal. Okay, so this room's now clear. And I am going to designate that as a sand gathering zone. Sand. There we go. Accept. Done. We have a sand gathering zone. Which is nice. We should put a bag stockpile next to it as well. That's probably going to be quite useful. Although flooring over everything might also be quite useful. Is this connected? Not yet. Not yet. We've got a hot minute to wait. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy diggy. How do I get the clay? Do I just... Tell you what. I'm going to dig an upstairs on this side here. Somewhere... There's your upstairs. And then from there we'll just sort of dig down that far and hope that we've got some clay. And if we've got it right there, then we'll be able to just chuck it straight down. Oh, I can build the workshop. Furnaces. Where's the magma ones? Magma glass furnace. There we go. Stick that there. What do I want to make it with? Chromite, I think. Let's keep this whole area purple. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? Blocked at this location. Why is that? Does it need to be in the corner or something? Could it just be? Is it only the central square? It can't be. I've done that. So construct floor. I bet that is someone in chat saying it can't be the. See the Coro show. Thank you for your input. That is very useful. It used to be that way, but as I understand it now, it's changed. But I think I'll go top middle anyway. Oh, I don't want to though because that's here and it will leave. Let's try here. I'll give it a go here and see what we end up with. So, digging tool, deconstruct, not there. Oh, fuck it. Digging tool, there we go. Deconstruct, right there. Boom. Yes, good. And then we also want to construct a chromite floor over the top of the hole. Bosh, there we go. Let's get that one done. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Thanks for joining us. And then once that's done, we can start churning out glass bricks, glass blocks, which will mean construction will never be an issue. And to be honest, it's pretty good for everything else. I mean, everything's magma safe, glass furniture, all that jazz. We're all good. Ah, okay. Centre Square was never allowed to be open. Thank you, Plutonium Jesus. Welcome back. We've only got about 9 more minutes of today's stream because I've got to go and do the school run. But we're back in Dwarf Fortress again. That's the thing that's everyone's excited about. That's everyone's excited about. Unnecessarily pluralizations. It's clay straight here. So they can just drop the clay there. Oh, no need to be so crude. We can just find a place where it can be dug. So go out to the clay floor. Digging. Where above us? Okay, so about here. Okay, so about there is fine. Yeah. And then are we breaching? We're a little close, aren't we? Let's just go a little. Actually, that feels better. There we go. Okay, and then this can be a clay collection area, and we can just dump the clay down through a hole. Easy peasy. Stick it in a minecart, push it down a hole. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Fantastisch. Dig the hole there. Thank you. Is this linked up? It is. It is linked up. Let's... Can I now pull the lever? I can pull the lever, so we'll pull it. Here we go. Click. Pull lever. Do it urgently. I would like to see that happen at an aggressive time pace. Time pace? Aggressive tempo? Feels better. Okay, they're digging out the clay room. That's going to happen real fast. I can't believe we lucked out with clay and sand right next to each other so quickly. They're not the greatest of military materials, it has to be said. They're not going to provide us with arms and armour, but in terms of construction, I think we're all covered. And ores, to be fair. We've got the volcano, so we can build smelteries for ores on any floor we want. So wherever's convenient, that's where we'll build it. Oh, yeah, look at this. And another drawbridge here, please. Although I really should have smoothed this wall before digging that hole out. But we're going to be replacing the walls with bricks anyway, aren't we? They'll just be nothing but clay bricks, ultimately. Or maybe we'll go with green glass. I'm not sure. Green glass walls, clay stone, or stoneware bricks. Oh, is that fire clay? Okay, it just says clay. I think it would say fire clay if it was fire clay. So we may need to dabble with glazing, because we can't make any pots using unglazed clay, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that all pans out. Okay, looking good. 5 minutes or so until I have to do the school run. We're not going to connect this area up yet. It's not what we want to do. Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of double clicking here. Let me just... Settings... Windowed. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Can I not designate a size of the window? No? Okay. Alright then. We'll go full screen and I'll take it down to... where's a 1440 resolution? That'll be easier. 1920 by 1440? That's not right, is it? That's the wrong size. That'll have to do. Is it more responsive? Actually, yes, it is a bit. I should just go down to 1080. That's probably the best way to do it. Okay, so the drawbridge is shut, which means I can now channel here and not have to worry about it. So, let's do it. Let's tap the magma immediately. There we go. There's a channel going in. Just got this last bit up here to get dug out, apparently, before they give a shit. Brilliant. And then down he comes, presumably to do the channel. And then once that's done, we can wall those 2 squares in. In fact, we could probably wall the whole fucking thing in. Beautiful dodging. That's good. That's good. This door needs to be forbidden. And I'm going to build... No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We're not going to... We'll not open it. We'll just leave it covered there. Let's pull this lever to allow the magma through. Pull lever. Ah. Just one. Thank you. There we go. And then we can put the glass furnace there. Workshop furnaces, magma glass furnace. Bonk. And we'll make it out of chromite. That seems to be the material of the day. All good. And each of the workshops we can have a little sand gathering bit there. And perhaps we could do a little clay plonking bit from above, indeed. So, say we want this clay to land there. Do a channel there above. And then we'll build a stop next to it and all that jazz. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've got to save. Oh, with 2 minutes to go? Come on. Come on, Dwarf Fortress. What are you doing this for? Also, why is one of my dwarves sad? I don't want that. I want happy dwarves. All the time. You know what I'm like. I'm going to have to do something about that. Take some action. Become an intermediary. A psychological buffer between them and the world. Probably just means we just give them a nice bedroom. Possibly. I mean, maybe more than a bedroom is required. Sometimes a dwarf needs, perhaps, an artifact to be made or something. I don't know. I'm sure a little peek inside their brain will give us some clues. It could be as simple as just acquiring the right food. Oh my god, it could be a problem that we're running out of booze. Please no. Please no! Especially not with the any clay. Can we make glass barrels? I don't think we can we? We can make glass jugs. Glass pots? Oh, you can make glass pots, that's fine. We don't have to panic about food storage. Glass pots are going to be in true abundance. Oh, look, the magma's coming already. Heating up below. Good, good. The magma furnace is in place. Add a new task. What's going to be our first... Well, it's going to be gather sand, really, isn't it? That's probably the only genuine option. You have to pause the game, otherwise the game is not going to respond. In fact, it doesn't want to respond at all anyway. Can't add a task, apparently. Maybe it still needs to be fully made. Oh, hang on a minute. Stop. Don't dig that. Don't dig that there. That's the wrong kind of workshop. We want a clay workshop next door to drop things next to. That's better. Construct. Oh, no. Actually, let's make a floor to put it on. There we go. Let's just do all the way over here. Make it out of chromite blocks. Boom. There we go. Lovely run. And then we can take out the holes where we want to put ourselves some holes to stick the magma under. It'll be fine. We could have glass, clay, glass, clay, glass, clay, as much as we like, because we can just dump the clay from above. Easy peasy. Okay. If we get a vampire, we could even have that fully like locked down and automated. Ah, no, we couldn't, because I don't think you can secure a vampire in a place where he's putting clay through a hole in the floor. Maybe if the clay was dropping very far, if it was like a dangerous drop, you could, but I don't know. What's our liquid depth like? I can't remember how to see the liquid depth. What's the number? That's it, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's filling up. All we'll have to do is make sure we close it at the right time. I don't think it'll overflow, especially when it's now got the workshop over the top. I think that plugs it. Excuse me. Burpy burpy. If we build floors over the top of the sand, does that destroy the sand? I can't remember. Still can't add any tasks in here for some reason. Oh, there's not enough magma underneath it. I should have seen that one ages ago. I should have figured that out immediately. Oh well. Okay, well let's ignore this for a second and do a quick recap of where we are. Oh. Coati blood and vomit. What a classic combo. Okay, we've built a little compound there. We've got a bridge that can seal us in that has been connected. Yeah. We've brought a lot of stuff indoors, but not everything. In fact, that's probably something that we should be working on a bit more. Let's get this stockpile. Oh, it's full of spinach and whatnot, isn't it? We need someone cooking that food up. In fact, we need significant infrastructure placement. I'll let them get on with placing this chromite floor, and then next time tomorrow, we're going to have to look at farming, cooking, and getting the food situation under control. And building the offices for our managers and whatnot as well, because at the moment, nothing really going on there. And that would make things a shitload easier if I can just use the manager to order stuff up. Oh, God, we're going to have such splendid glasswork in this fortress. And the clay stone, oh, man, the bricks are going to be amazing. We need to find fire clay, though. That is a problem. We'll use prospects and see if there is any. Anywho, it is now 3:03, and I'm supposed to be at the school at 1:15 to pick my daughter up, so I had better call it there. Thank you very much for watching. Wait! Just quickly, let's see if there's anyone else playing Dwarf Fortress, then we can do a raid. Is there anyone else out there? Hello, Dwarf Fortress category. Is there anybody playing the game I'm playing too? Oh, the Smitchell's playing. Well, in that case, let's not even look at the rest of the category. Let's just go over and raid the Smitchell. Easy, easy win. Let me just copy that name. There we go. Control C. And then I type /raid. Paste in the name, enter. And there we go. Everybody's ready to raid. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a genuine pleasure streaming for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow when I stream from sometime around midday more Cryptbeards. Ta-ta for now. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. There we go. And you too, YouTube. Bye bye.